Alright, what is going on, my broskies? My name is Totski, back again, here to bring you guys yet another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And in today's video, we are going to be covering yet another one of these massive anniversary units, which is going to be the brand new Evolution Blue Vegeta. Now, I did make a separate video for Vegeta. If you want to go check that out, make sure you go ahead and do so. Now, in this video, we're going to be using Vegeta as the leader. He has a great leader skill, and I don't know if you would optimally do this. Like, I don't know if Vegeta is going to be the best leader for this team, the Universal Survival Saga team. But, I mean, hey, let's give it a go, right? Let's see how it travels. So this is going to be my squad here. A lot of good units, of course. And, you know, a lot of my units aren't, like, massively invested, by the way. So don't be too stressed about that. So we're up against the Red Zone, up against Android Cell Saga. This is the Goku edition here. So, of course, I've got all the animations on. But, yeah, the main focus here is we want to try and showcase this brand new Evolution Blue Vegeta. Shatter through the limits. You already know the deal. Alright. We can see your all. Oh, and there's Goku, of course. I really should have turned these off, but hey, we're here for it, man. We're gonna build it, man. Build that hype for the Evolution Blue Vegeta. Alright, we are here. That Tech Goku is going to be very important for this particular battle. Because of the domain on the enemy side of the field. This domain, especially once we get to Cell in the next stage, whew, it's going to be super, super annoying. Alright, so we are here. Let's go ahead and talk about Vegeta and what he is all about. I mean, let's have a look at this goddamn leader skill, man. Universal Survival Saga, 220% across the board and 4 key. Like, what are we talking about? That's hilariously good. Of course, with his super attack, greatly raising attack and defense. You already know the deal. The secondary one, though, unit super attack, greatly raises attack and greatly raises defense for 1 turn. And you need to have a Goku on the squad, which, of course, we are going to be doing that. So, yeah, we're all here for that. His passive skill, if you have a Universal Survival Saga category ally when you enter, as long as it's on your team, it doesn't have to be on rotation, but as long as it's on the team, you get 60% attack and 30% increased damage reduction for the first 6 turns. Of course, he's got great stats. He randomly changes key spheres to rainbow, so rainbow key sphere change is already good. Every time he performs an attack, key 1, 40% defense up to 200% and 7% damage reduction in that turn. So he's going to be a really nice defensive unit. However, I don't think he's going to be the best character, like, in terms of a slot 1 scenario. That could be a bit of an issue. But after he performs his attacks, he's really not going to be taking much damage at all, which is a really, really, really good thing. So, in terms of what we're doing here, I think I might put Goku up front, because Goku has the potential to dodge. I think that's what we'll do here. So, we'll do this to give Goku his 24 key. Of course, Vegeta, he doesn't start with a lot of key, but remember, as we said, every time he attacks, he will permanently get +1 key. So once he performs, like, after 1 or 2 turns, like, Vegeta is not having any key problems at all. We got really lucky with this key at the start, though, already setting him off with the 24 key super attack, and then we'll go ahead and give this to Android 17. So let's go ahead and get this started. As for what Gohan does, he doesn't really have a lot. He's just a really tanky character, especially with that really annoying domain up. Okay, so he's just going to tank that. As long as there's no super attack, good. Okay, fantastic. So, in terms of, like, Evolution Blue Vegeta, like, the fact that the Universal Survival Saga squad is already, like, pretty well established, and it's a really, really good team, just adding this into the mix is so good. And, I mean, a lot of people have these theories that the Part 2 celebration will feature another Universal Survival Saga character, which I think is very likely. Here's the 24 key super attack, by the way, the unit super attack with Goku, of course, with Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. It looks so cool. I mean, the animations are nowhere near as good as the Vegeta animations, we can all agree with that. But the animations are still pretty neat, all things considered. So you can see that he will just continuously perform attacks. I think he gets like up to 5 additional attacks during a turn. Of course, he can potentially get super attacks in there as well. This guy is just crazy, just a ton of attacks. And remember, every time he attacks, he gets increased defense, he gets additional key. So after at least 1 turn, that's when he's going to be pretty good, especially defensively, having so much additional defense there. And of course, every single attack he does, he gets 7% damage reduction for that turn as well. So this Gohan has 200 million HP, so he's going to be pretty annoying to take down. But hey, we're here for it. But that's the thing about this Vegeta as well. He doesn't really have, like, a lot going for him. Like, he doesn't have, like, anything super unique going on. He is pretty mundane. He doesn't have, like, a lot of unique abilities or anything. So that's the one thing about him that I guess you could potentially say is kind of a bad thing, is that he's not that, like, unique. He's pretty bland, all things considered, which is a little annoying. I think we'll do this, unless if we get better... I feel a little bit more comfortable doing this, I think. Whoop, let's get out of that. Let's do this. Vegeta, remember, this is the other Vegeta. This is my friend Vegeta. I don't have a lot of ki for him this time around, but remember, as we said, after this turn, ki is not really going to be a problem for Vegeta. And then we've got the AGL Jiren, which is actually my first time actually using this guy. I do know, like, kind of what he does. He's a very good defensive character, especially once we activate his standby skill. Okay. Yeah, but a lot of people are saying in part 2 of the celebration, a lot of people are theorizing, like, a potential Goku, Frieza, and 17 unit. Like, that could work actually kind of well for a Universal Survival Saga support, representative of Universe 7 support. Because I believe there is another category that was introduced during this anniversary, and they haven't given it to any of, like, they haven't really brought in any new leader skills for that new category yet, which I believe was called Successors. So I feel like it has to have something to do with that in part 2. We'll see. We'll see. So Vegeta here doing his thing, all a bunch of additional attacks. And this is the friend one, so he has a lot more investment, I do believe. I didn't actually check what the friend was. I did actually pull one duplicate of Vegeta. You guys would have seen it in my summon video. So my Vegeta is at 69%, I believe. So it's kind of nice. He's got a lot of additional stuff. Okay, hopefully we don't take too much damage here. Taking it pretty well. Okay, Jiren. Okay, Jiren. Now, this is AGL UI Goku's first appearance, so he is going to dodge everything here. And I think, yeah, we'll probably put the tech one off rotation. When he comes back, his domain will be able to be activated, though I don't want to activate it until we get to Cell. That's going to be kind of vital for that. That will get him his 24 ki. We're not going to get him... We should have kept it for him, but it's okay. It's okay. Still get that unit super attack. And then that'll give him his 24 ki. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, nice. We're going to dodge the super attack. Lovely. Lovely. But yeah, I'm really concerned about Cell. Cell has, like, annoying stuff with his super attack. Cell, when he launches his super attack, it actually targets all characters. So we're going to be very, very cautious of that. And then Cell gets stronger as turns pass. So yeah, we kind of need to be careful when we're up against the Cell fight. Okay, here's the unit super attack once again. We should be getting this every single turn. However, next turn we won't get it because we are putting one of the Gokus off rotation. It's a little bit of a shame there. But of course, getting the unit super attack is a good thing because we're going to permanently raise our attack with Vegeta. So he's going to be hitting harder. And of course, remember, he will get up to 200% defense just from all of these additional attacks. And he gets the damage reduction during the turn with all of those attacks too. So he doesn't take much damage at all. But, you know, his entrance animation only lasts for the first 6 turns with that additional damage reduction. So once we get to turn 7, that's when things get a little dicey for Vegeta in terms of defense. He actually might not be too bad in slot 1 for the first 6 turns after his first attack. But then after that point, you have to be careful with him. This Gohan just so tanky. He's so goddamn tanky, man. Okay, next. We do have your active skill, but I think we'll save it for now. I feel comfortable putting Vegeta up front. That should be okay. And then I think we'll put you off rotation. We'll keep 17 on rotation. I think we'll do that. We'll do this. No unit super attack, Sag. 24 ki. 24 ki. Okay. This Gohan is taking a while to go down. I think realistically speaking, I think it probably is still better to use Tech UI Goku as your leader for this team. just because of getting access to dual domains, like, you know, potentially using it one turn and then using another, like, a little bit later. I think that might be a little bit more viable. Because I just don't think Vegeta provides enough. Like, I'm not saying Vegeta's a bad unit, I just don't think you want double Vegeta. Like, I feel like you'd probably want to run a hybrid leader, potentially, where you run, you know, your Vegeta with a friend something else. I think that would probably work really well. Okay, the 17 super attack. Bop. Critical hit. Love to see it. But yeah, this is a really fun team, all things considered, though. Like, the representatives of Universe 7 / Universal Survival Saga team, it's actually really fun. It's a really cool team. They've got some really good units in there. Definitely a little bit more underpowered compared to, like, some of the other units in the game. Like, I mean, the fusions that we have these days, they're super, super strong. But this is, like, a really fun team to use. I wish I had a little bit more investment in some of these units. It would make things a little bit easier. Okay. Next. So you do have your super. We do have the standby. I will save the standby skill until we get to Cell. I think it's going to be a bit more important to save it for him. Let's do this. Let Vegeta get that knockout. Gohan is 100% going down this turn. And he supers on slot 1, which is kind of annoying. This will actually hurt a little bit, I think. Oh, no, we tank it, man. Oh, it is turn 5, so his active skill is still active. Of the entrance animation is still active, so we had a ton of damage reduction. So, yeah, I'm actually surprised. He ate that up pretty well. Boom. Additional attack number 1. Additional attack number 2. Additional number 3. Additional number 4, which is a super attack. And he has one more attack after this. Just a normal. Yeah, okay. Feels bad. Would have been cool to get another super attack, but it's okay. Okay, Goku, get the crit. And then the double super. Okay, so we're moving on to onto Cell. Actually, is this the rotation where Tech UI comes back? If that's the case, oh, this could be really good timing for us. Beautiful. Alright, we're moving on to Cell. Yep, Tech UI is back. Perfect. There we go. We're definitely going to activate that. And this is where the Big Daddy comes out. And of course, remember that this Goku will get counters. So that's going to be huge for us, getting a lot of additional damage. Yeah, Tech UI, man, with the domain. With the domain, let's go. Hey, we don't want your domain no more, Cell. It's all about this. Let's go. And we got that unit super. So we are going to keep Goku here. I am a little worried about 17 because obviously Cell has type advantage. So it's going to hurt when he hits us with a super attack. But I believe the other two should tank pretty well. Okay, Goku, you can just eat that. Vegeta has max ki. I guess we'll just eat these. And then 17. Boom. Alright, let's do it. Cell, don't kill us, please. Oh, supering straight away. Nice. Oh my god, 400k to 17? That's concerning. That is concerning. Okay, Goku, go on. Go off, son. Damn, no crit. Crit would have been so good. But of course, he's going to be getting stronger with each super, and then he's got counters coming up now. Nice. Dodge. Counter. 9.5, pretty good. If we can continue to get crits with these counters, we're looking good. So Cell has 250 million HP. It's quite strong. 65% damage reduction as well. Super annoying. Nice. That was really good timing to get UI Goku when we did. Very, very good timing. Alright, unit super attack. 31.7 attack stat. 31.7 million on Vegeta. God damn, dude. Alright, so here's his super. His ultra super. Unit super attack. Alright, attack number 1. Super attacks would be nice. Okay, attack number 2. Attack number 3 is a super. 23 million. Nice. Nice! 24. Another super attack, and I think that was his 4th attack, so he's got 1 more. Oh, it would have been so good to get another super, but still 10 million from a normal is great. He's going to eat those up. It's not going to do any damage. Okay. Now, hopefully 17 doesn't take too much damage at the end here. Hopefully. When does Jiren come back? I didn't actually check, because Jiren coming back would be really nice to tank some more hits. Jiren is not coming back next. Dang, that's a problem. Okay. I think I want to put Vegeta up front, just because I think he can tank a little bit better. Oh, we actually have the revive activated from Goku, so even if we die this turn, we're kind of good. We're chilling. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna use this. Now Goku wants the AGL key spheres to get a bit of HP recovery, and then we could get that. But it doesn't really matter. Like, we'll just revive anyway. So I guess it's not the end of the world. Yeah, he heals. That's annoying. Super attack. Vegeta dodges because of the domain. Goku dodge. And then 500k from him. Holy cow, dude. Well, we should be good. I don't see Vegeta taking too much damage for the rest of the turn. So the fact that we just survived that was so clutch. So now we can actually get this turn off. But we are in trouble when it comes to next turn, I think. Let's see how this goes. Okay, pretty good damage. 17.5 million damage. That's good. And of course, Vegeta's going to tank all this. No problems at all. 18.7. Bop. Critical hit. We're getting close. Double super. Oh, no double super. Does he disable double supers? That's annoying as shit. I kind of realized, yeah, Vegeta didn't really do any super attacks that turn. We are gonna die at the end of this though, because unless if 17 and Frieza can tank it. Okay, they additional supered, so I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, and another super attack. What's going on? Let's go. Another super? Huh? Okay. Alright. Sure. So, we are going to die, but we will go ahead and activate the standby skill of Jiren. I actually haven't seen this before.
You can take it from here. The fighters who hoped to challenge me have already failed.
Nah, he's just vibing. He's just vibing. Okay, so hopefully we don't die here. We'll take the strength key spheres for Vegeta to get a bit of health back. Alright. Should have kept the AGL ones. Okay, we got some here. That's fine. That's going to give us pretty good amount of healing. He heals back, of course. He supers. Dodge. Counter. Vegeta will tank it. And then I'm pretty sure Jiren will be fine too in his standby skill. Yeah, easy. We back. We in this. We got this. Nice. Crit, 9.5 million damage. Super attack again, 10.8 million attack stat. Nice. And now counter time. Counter him to death. And of course, you know, Vegeta with his buffed leader skill being that 220%, like all of these effects are being buffed, all of these counters are being buffed, and there you go. We got the KO. So there you go. There's the little bit of a showcase here with the Evolution Blue Vegeta. This guy's a bunch of fun, to be honest. This guy's pretty cool, but I don't know if I'm going to be actively using him as a leader skill for this kind of team. I personally still really would love to still stick with Tech UI Goku, but this guy's still really fun, and especially when you get him built up, he's a tank. He does a ton of damage. He's just a really good unit, and especially partnering up with all the other UI Gokus on this team, synergize perfectly together to trigger that the unit super attack. Really, really cool unit. But that's going to wrap it up for me. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to stay up to date with all the content I post, including more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. On that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.